Okay, let's play some Magic the Gathering, huh? Um, Not sure what I'm feeling. Kind of want to do jump in. I'm not gonna do this free one. That seems kind of dumb. Considering how many coins I have, I might as well just stick with the regular ones. We could do that, or we could do some standard. Um, let's do. Let's do. Hmm. I just built this Orzhov Life Gain deck. I have not played it at all. Um, but it seems to be a pretty straightforward, Soul Sisters style deck. Um, Getting 1/1 counters when creatures enter and we gain life. Um, Using enchantments to exile our opponent's, um, strong permanents. But I don't really know it. I'm not sure how to use it. I haven't played it before. Um, so let's jump in. Let's just play that. Let's play some standard. We'll try this Orzhov Life Gain deck. Supposedly I use MTG Assistant, and when I'm sitting decent on wild cards, I like to look up decks that have decent win rates and buy them. I like brewing my own decks too, but I definitely like learning a format with a deck that I know, if piloted correctly, has a chance at winning. Ooh, but cast 20 black or green spells. So, you know what? I think we're gonna try our Golgari humans deck. Um, Kind of sucks, but I think I can make it better. I think Ghoul Colorless Harvest needs to go. I had intended it to be the kind of finishing card, and it never does what I want it to do. It generally only makes one zombie, so we're gonna remove that. March of Wretched Sorrow is good. I don't have another one. That helps me gain life, which helps work with Jaren. I need 2 extra cards. Black, green. Let's see if we have any preferably human. Well, what's our breakdown? Creatures 20, non-creatures 14. I'd prefer it to be creatures, so yeah, let's look for a couple human creatures um, that might make this deck a little bit better. I should put this in because it fits the human theme, and it just seems like a good card. Um, Maybe let's try Urborg Repossession instead of Ghoulcaller's Harvest. So for 3 mana, we get to return 2 target permanents from our graveyard to our hand, or a creature and another target permanent, which in our deck would be another creature. I don't run any enchantments or anything. Um, that seems like it might be okay. Let's just take a glance here, though. Doom Dissenter seems decent. Um, Battle Rage Blessing seems decent. A little bit of discard from Corrupt Court Official doesn't seem bad. Let's take out 1 Infernal Grasp and add in our 1 Go for the Throat. They're basically the same thing. human ninja with flying, and I can pump it later game. That could be good. Life of Toshiro Umezawa. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn, and I gain 2 life. Then exile it, and it comes back as a human samurai that says tap, pay a life, add black. Spend this mana only to cast an instant or sorcery spell. We don't run very many instants or sorceries, so I don't think that's very good. This could be good. Opponents can't gain life, and I can pump it. So late game, you get 6 mana out. He becomes a 5/5. Oh, she, it looks like. They, whatever. Or this. Flying, a little bit weaker, a little bit steeper cost. I think let's try... I do need ways to gain lifelink. Let's say... Let's do that. Looking for something I have 2 of. Oh, Liesa Forgotten Archangel. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, return that card to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. Well, but that's got white mana. I'm not going to have 2 white mana. I could make it Abzan, I guess. Then I feel like there's a lot more changes I should make to it. And I don't have that great of lands. Isn't that how we do this? Multicolored lands? Oh, with lifelink. Never mind. Green, white, black. Well, I don't have to have all of them. Green, white, black. Let's see. Do I have enough to make... Our lower end of our curve is much more black, so we don't need to worry as much about black duels. We need to worry more about green-white duels. Because we have, what, 1? There's a 4, 8, 12, 13, 16, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 black mana symbols. And we have 3, 6, 10 green mana symbols. And if we added Liesa, we would have only 2 or 4 total white mana symbols. So I'm thinking, let's just do this. Let's add... Oh, let's add Liesa Forgotten Archangel. Then let's take out all our land. And let's have it suggest us land. So it's saying 4 plains, 13 swamps, and 17 forests. I think we will remove all 4 plains and replace them with black-white lands. Oh, let's scroll. Less clicking for you to listen to. Oh, hold on. Am I recording? Yeah, okay. So we'll do Shattered Sanctum. And then we'll do Deathcap Glade. So there's our 4 plains, technically. Let's add another Deathcap Glade and take out a swamp. Let's add an overgrown farmland. So 2 overgrown farmland and take out a forest and a swamp. And that should be enough to be able to deal with her. I'm thinking about adding Elias Core. Elas Ilkor, Sadistic Pilgrim. Death Touch. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain a life. Whenever another creature you control dies, each opponent loses a life. And he's got Death Touch. I have only 2 of him. What would I remove to make 2 of him worthwhile? Honestly, I don't think it would be. Outland Liberator, perhaps. But it is nice to have the ability to destroy target artifact or enchantment. Let's try this. Call it Absent Humans, even though that's an angel. Kind of a human. Say done. Let's just see how... So this is a bit of a Brewer's Cauldron / standard match here. Standard play. Let's play. Not super confident, but let's get a little bit of liquid courage here. Drinking Fabi, our opponent. Love Jaya Ballard. Skalvin Bourbon from Minnesota, age 2 years, 45% alcohol, 90 proof. We get Liesa in our opening hand, which is not what we want to see. And we can't really play much of our cards, so I think we will mulligan. That is better. I think we will get rid of Bone Splinters, keep 6. Let's put Bone Splinters back. Probably should have kept that first hand, to be honest, but we're mainly going for quests here, not for a wallet in my pocket. Not going for, oh, sorry, my tile's beeping. It'll stop, don't worry. Opponent is playing Is It looks like. Yeah, Monastery Swift Spear. Am I playing Standard? Or am I playing... I must be playing not Standard. God, I kind of want to kill that. I'm just going to kill it. Whenever. I don't want to deal with that shit. Old Rutstein. This is Third Path Iconoclast. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 colorless creature token. We lost our Vengeful Strangler. This land, we get a treasure token. Overgrown farmland. Next, we'll fake our own death with either of these. And turn. That might have been a bad play. Probably should have just held the insect back to block. Traded 2 life for 2 life, and they were already... up. Phyrexian Dragon Engine. Double strike when it enters the battlefield from your graveyard. You may discard your hand if you do draw 3 cards. So probably also running Mishra on this deck. My turn. Probably gonna wish I'd saved my go for the throat there. And we mill a Liesa. That sucks. We need a way to get creature cards back from our graveyard in this deck. Because he can cast this from his graveyard. Unearth. Let's play a forest. Next. I'll attack. Next to blockers. I shouldn't have done that. That was a dumb play. I could have just played Outland Liberator and dealt with it that way. Oh, and then he did it in the middle of the phases, so it didn't kill it? Oh, that sucks. Okay. Then we'll cast Outland Liberator. Oh, next to damage. That was smart of him. And then let's kill Phyrexian Dragon Engine. He's going to be able to bring it back next turn. So I really got to kill it with something else. Let's just do that. This deck sucks anyway. We're not really worried about winning. Man, that third path Iconoclast is pretty good. Am I in Standard, though? Is Monastery Swiftspear in Standard? I don't think it is. He should have played that before he casted his spell. No, pass. No blocks. Alright, let's Bone Splinters one of his. Let's do this. Pay mana, get rid of our swamp. Get a better card. Okay. So now we can kill both of his Iconoclasts. I can still Bone Splinters if he brings back his Dragon Engine. Which I imagine he will. Spells can't be countered. Each instant or sorcery has flashback. Bummer. Yeah, definitely need to add a way to get creatures back from our graveyard if we're going to run Old Rutstein. So we have tons of shit in here. So you take Ghoulcaller's Harvest out, and now it's actually would have provided me some advantage. Lear Disciple of the Drowned has gotta go. hoping for a 0 mana counterspell, or... Gonna bring back his Phyrexian Dragon Engine. We really need a kill spell. Should have probably saved something, but I couldn't let that. I shouldn't have killed that initial Monastery Swift Spear. I'd have been able to block that all game with Old Rutstein. Yeah, that sucks. Next. No attacks. Braids is a nightmare. Can I do both? Can I sacrifice an enchantment as well? No, I can't. Or artifact, I mean, sorry, not enchantment. I've had a few too many of these, perhaps, tonight. Definitely not going to stop me from having more, though. Does it have haste when it has Unearth? It does. Fuck. That's game. Ah, bummer. Played like a fool. Played like a fool that match. Although I don't think I was winning anyway. And I think I was in Alchemy, which is not what I intended to be in. Let's check here. No, standard play. Monastery Swiftspear is in standard? Well, that needs to go in my Is It Delver deck. Let's go look at this. I didn't know that was in standard. What's coming out? Fading Hope, for sure. Thirst for this. Ooh, Wandering Mind. Those are both leaving. Arcane Infusion. This is gone. And then Filter not collected. Okay. Monastery. I did not know that was in standard. Uncommon. We have 29 uncommon. Let's craft all. Finish deck. Cool. That's good to know. Well, that was worth it from that match. Done. Alright, let's take another look at our Abzan Humans deck. And let's search Graveyard. Return target artifact or creature mana value 3 or less. That's not going to help us. We can kick our Phyrexian Missionary. When it enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. We don't have zombies, so that's not going to help us. Savior of Allenbach. When it trains, exile up to one other target creature from the battlefield or creature card from a graveyard. When it leaves the battlefield, put the exiled cards onto the battlefield under their owner's control. That I don't hate that. I think Urborg Repossession is the way to go, though. And we remove 2 Fake Your Own Death. That is a nice card to have, but I often feel like It doesn't help me as much as I want it to. Hmm. Let's take out one fake your own death and one bone splinters to add 2 Urborg repossessions. Done. That way we can get Liesa back if we old Rutstein him. And let's play another match. At least get these quests done. Finish the color challenge and ready to move on to more advanced topics? Check out Level 1, the full course, a resource located in the top right of the main menu in the Learn More page. Zura, with a very cool avatar. I don't know that one. Get 2 Jarens in our opening hand. Braids, Old Rutstein. Don't have any plays till turn 3. Kinda want to mulligan this hand, but it's still solid. I think we keep 7. We'll just see what happens. Getting braids, or getting, ooh, there we go. Getting Jaren out early is rather nice. Ooh, and an Outland Liberator. That's also nice. Let's get our Vengeful Strangler out. We'll get Braids out next turn. Ooh, he missed his land drop? Bummer. Well, this is sitting at a good matchup for me. Let's play Jaren. Since I have 2, and I lose the life, so I need to lose 6 more life to be able to flip him. We have enough humans in our hand. We have 4 humans? No, 3 humans. We got another Jaren. Good lord. Did not hit our 4th land drop. That is unfortunate. So I think we play Old Rutstein. No, we play our Outland Liberator, and then we have Urborg Repossession up. Well, no, we don't have anything in our graveyard. So 2, target human gains lifelink. No, next to combat. Choose attackers. Next blockers. Next to damage. Then we'll play Old Rutstein. Alright, this deck is working a little better. We need a white mana. And we need Liesa. Who loses all, becomes a 1/1 citizen. That was smart of them. Although I can get rid of an enchantment with Outland Liberator. Next to combat. Can I do that at instant speed? Oh, I should have done it because I could have. Fuck. I'm an idiot. See if I can pull some trickery with Outland Liberator. Yeah. Let's put out Outland Liberator. We can sacrifice him to destroy that enchantment at instant speed, and then we can Urborg Repossession to get it back. Could cast Jaren Corrupted Bishop instead. Or Braids Arisen Nightmare. I think I cast Braids. Get rid of your Spell Rune Painter. This might have been the best match I've ever had with this deck. Oh, and he quits. Oh, I didn't have time to hit good game. Don't vape, kids. I don't know if you saw that, but I just went up to 33% win rate with this deck. Not good. Claim prize. But we completed our quests, so we don't have to use that deck anymore. Although I'm kind of liking turning it into Abzan. I think there's some work to be done there. And let's just play with it again, maybe? I guess. See how it does. We'll be able to complete that other quest for sure, and then be able to play some more jump-ins. How much is Sealed Brothers War in gold? Oh no, that's only coins. Okay. Let's go to play, and let's check out. No, not table, flag. Traditional Sealed Brothers War. 2000. I thought some of those would be coins. Traditional draft. 10,000 coins. I'd still have 7,000. Let's save that for another video, but we'll do that. We'll do a traditional draft. So I'm terrible at it, but it'll get me some new cards from the new set. Go back. Standard play. Absent humans. Play. Tadokoro. With Ugin, I believe. Way too high. We gotta mulligan that. And we've got some duplicates, so we can discard. I think we discard a Vengeful Strangler. Combat, player Ecstatic Awakener. And if you play something good, we play. Nope, he didn't. Next combat. Next damage. Let's play our Vengeful Strangler. I gotta think that these opponents are looking at this deck like, what the fuck is he playing? Like, this is not meta at all. This is not. Play that. Next to combat. All attack. He can kill something. He should kill the Vengeful Strangler if he's gonna. Ooh, I could have just transformed it, but I don't want to do it yet. I don't want to do it yet. Let's play our Outland Liberator. And let's play our Ecstatic Awakener. Maybe dumping my hand too fast here, but. Yep. It's okay. Why can I still play it? Modified to 4. Oh, did it give it... It gave it, like, flashback or something? Is it an instant? It is. We can kill the 3-drop, or we can get out our Outland Liberator again. Let's end turn. We'll keep March of Wretched Sorrow up. Two cards, then discard a card. Create a tapped Power Stone token. And he concedes up to a 42% win rate. Yes. Yes. That was not really a fair victory. I don't know why he quit so fast. He must have just had a terrible hand. Learn how to mulligan, buddy. Like, or build a deck correctly. Like, there's no reason you should have mulliganed. I wasn't going to win that fast. You were on a... Can I check the battlefield? Yeah. Oh, I should... Nah. He was on like a 3 or 4 turn clock. I mean, he had plenty of time to get shit going. He must have had just a trash hand. $950 experience. Let's play one more. This has been quick. Let's check quick here. 37 minutes? Yeah, let's play one more. Man, minor changes to this deck, but I'm really liking it. Slamdar. I like that. I like that avatar also. Okay, can't play anything from this complete control. That's not the mode of our deck. Let's keep that. Keep 6, and let's discard Liesa. Can't cast Braids, though. So that's a bummer. Can cast Fake Our Own Death if he decides to be, like, really aggressive and kill that early. I don't think he will, but Outland Liberator. Can't kill it. Another Braids. Bummer. We can kill his Outland Liberator. I think we do. That might have been a bit aggressive, but I'm in a fancy-free mood here on a couple wins off this garbage deck, so... Discard it. Search your library for your basic land. Put it on the battlefield tapped. My turn. Alright, now we can get Braids out. Next combat. One attacker. Next to damage. Let's play Braids Risen Nightmare. I could sack a land and make him discard a land. I'm gonna do it. Alright, cool. Let me draw a card. So he has something big in his hand. Read ahead. Search your library for a basic land card. Put it onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Create a 1/1 green sapperling creature. Domain. Target creature you control gets +X/+X. Gains trample until end of turn, where X is the number of basic land types among lands you control. And turn, no. Line. Probably could have sacked a land, but I don't think we need to do that yet. If I draw another land, then I'll do it. So I don't need that many. Well, okay, unless it's a white land. I'd like to be able to cast Liesa in this match, or in any match with this deck, really. Just to see that if it works. I have a feeling he's just gonna quit. Transit, it's an equipment. Enchanted permanent loses all abilities and doesn't untap. Alright, well, we'll just sack it to Ecstatic Awakener then. I could have waited till I maybe got an Outland Liberator, but... Oh, what a dill hole. Okay, well, that's how you're gonna play. That's how you're gonna play. Oh, we didn't get another forest. Alright, we gotta shift away from swamps. We gotta throw in another forest. Because next to combat, Urborg repossession, kick. What does he have? Must have kept a really land-heavy hand. Trample. The shield counter, remove a shield. So, wait, if it would die from it instead, so I could Infernal Grasp. If it would die, be dealt damage. So let's Braids and then sack our Ecstatic Awakener. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And then we'll fake our own death on our Ecstatic Awakener. No attacks. Braids is a nightmare. Oh, I could. Oh, I should have done it before. Yes, to decide. Shield counter from it removed. We need another forest. We have the life to sustain some attacks. I don't know what else he has. He's playing Simic creatures, I guess. Um, that's not good. Okay, so we have 5, so he braids an Outland Liberator, and then make him kill his 6/5. Ooh, or I could fake my own death on this. He's not gonna. He's gonna let me draw. Yeah, that's cool, because then I get my Burly Breaker. And a treasure token. We're down to 12. Does that have haste? No. I mean, we're down to 4. I'm sorry. Taking 12 damage. We're gonna Infernal Grasp. And then we'll Outland Liberator. 5, 6, so I can do both. I can play Burly Breaker and... Oh, you dillhole. You absolute jerkbait. It was a smart play, though. I still think we do it. I still think we play Infernal Grasp. Next to combat, choose attackers, 1 attacker. Oh no, oops. No, oops. Can I undo? No, oops. Oops. Next to blockers. Next to damage. Oops. Good game. Outland Liberator and Infernal Grasp is 6/5. Decline. We need that around to block. If he's top decking lands, and hopefully he's dumb enough to play the land to let me know that he has the land. We are getting down there. Resolve. Cancel. Pass to blockers. Choose blockers. 1 blocker. It is kind of a bullshit how you when you do that. How you can block but then sacrifice. It's a rule I can't say I disagree with it because I understand the logic behind it. It was blocked, but it is a bit of a silly rule. Do I lose Braids and make him lose his creature, or let me draw a card? Decline. He only has 4 life, so now he can't swing in. This deck has gotten way better with just those minor adjustments. It still has plenty of room to grow. But we must block with this. I don't even think I'm going to play Jaren, because I'll be down to 1 life. Then I can block. Ooh, Bone Splinters. It's not going to be enough. Do I wait it out? No attacks. And turn. Top deck something huge. Running 6. Running 7, sorry. Reveal the top 4 cards of your library. Create a green tree folk, toughness, power equal number of lands you control. That sucks. I have to Bone Splinters that. But I have to block everything, so I can't really... Can't really do anything about that. Pass the blockers. 1-1. 1-1. 2-3. Good game. And concede. That was a close match. Down to a 37% win rate. But I'm impressed with how much more well-performing this deck is. It's still not great. I'm not getting Liesa out. Another copy of her and then adjusting the lands a little bit, I think would be good. So let's go. Let's remove another. Let's remove another Outland Liberator. She's a rare. Craft all. And then we need to remove a swamp and put in. Nope, not that. Nope, not that. Oh, there we go. Overgrown farmland. Done. Well, I kind of want to play another match, but this video is already getting a little long. We're at 55 minutes. Let's play one more match. Hopefully we can get our experience. If we can win. Primate. He's a monkey. I don't know if land to play our cards. But we have good cards, so if I draw land, then we're doing good. We're gonna mulligan. That's much better. Keep 6. Let's get rid of March of Wretched Sorrow. What is this deck sleeve? It's pretty. Hello. What is this? Raffine's Tower. Cycling 3, so he's an Esper. Reckoner Bank Buster enters the battlefield with 3 charge counters. 2, tap, remove a charge counter, draw a card. And then if there are none, create a treasure token and a 1/1 colorless pilot token with this creature crew's vehicles as though its power were 2 or greater. Crew 3. It's a good card. Now we can transform our Ecstatic Awakener. Or not. That was annoying. And turn? Or do I just play Jaren? No, enter. Probably doesn't have haste in his colors. Shieldred. Okay, that needs to die. Get our life down a little bit. Not sure why he did that, but don't really care, I guess. And then let's play our other Jaren. Why did I lose my tapped one? Oh, I chose the one I was gonna keep? That sucks. Fake our own death. We can't kill it. Alright, let's swing in. Oh no, we had to pay to get lifelink. Next to combat. gain 2 life. Fight rigging. Hideaway 5. Look, it's at the top 5 cards of his thing. It's gaining a lot of life. Fight rigging. Alright, 8-point swing in life. That ain't bad. In turn, we can't kill his thing, but we can give our humans life link. That was a cool little effect. Raffine's Tower. I gotta think people somewhat appreciate it when you play a deck that's not meta. You know what I mean? They get to see something a little goofy. Choose 2. Put 2 1/1 counters on one target creature against life at the end of turn. Destroy each creature with power 2 or less. It's gonna wipe my field there. Oh, but he got to do both? Oh, choose 2. Okay. Ick. Ick, ick, ick. Read ahead, so he's probably going to go to 2, because I don't have a hand. Lose 3 life. Resolve. I'm on a 2-turn clock. 3 life. Could he have only lost 4 life? If I get another fake your own death, I can win. We need to fake our own death. Damn it. We will just concede. That was so close. That was so close. I don't think there are a lot of blunderous plays. We'll have to wait till I watch back at this video and see if there was some dumbass shit I did. Probably, if I had enough bourbon tonight. But yeah, that was fun. That was fun. That got way better. Golgari humans, or Abzan humans, now we're calling it. Got way better. Still needs some work. Still needs some way to deal with some bigger creatures. You balance it a little bit. Jaren is quickly becoming one of the weaker cards in this deck. So I think we end up just going Abzan mid-range and removing Jaren. Bringing back Ghoulcaller's Harvest so that old Rutstein gets some payoff. But yeah, we're going to end the video there, I believe. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you liked what you see. You want to see more. I do this for fun. I'm not really hoping, obviously it'd be cool if... oh, wait. before we end the video, let's open our pack. Brothers War. Air Marshal, 1 and a blue, creature, human, soldier, pay 3. Target soldier gains flying until end of turn. Repair and Recharge, 3 white, it's a sorcery. Return target artifact, enchantment, or planeswalker card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Create a tapped Power Stone. Power Stone says, tap, add a waste. This mana can't be spent to cast a non-artifact spell. Warlord's Elite, 2 and a white for a creature, human soldier, it's a 4/4. As an additional cost to cast this spell, tap 2 untapped artifacts, creatures, and or lands you control. That is not terrible for my deck. If we get Old Rutstein out and we've got insects, we can tap those to play a 4/4 for 3 mana. It's not a great card. It's a common. I can see that being good in a certain kind of Pauper deck. Pauper Affinity, maybe? Nah, I don't know. Emergency Weld I already have, but I don't know. Return target artifact or creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Create a 1/1 colorless soldier artifact creature token. Stone Retrieval Unit, 4 mana for an artifact creature construct. When Stone Retrieval Unit enters the battlefield, create a tapped Power Stone token. Thopter Mechanic, 1 and a blue, human artificer. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, put a 1/1 counter on Thopter Mechanic. When it dies, create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying. Ecor Wellspring, love this card. Great in artifact-based decks. 2 cards for 2 mana, and then generally some artifact synergy. When it enters the battlefield, it is put into a graveyard. From the battlefield, draw a card. And Visions of Phyrexia, 2 red for an enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. At the beginning of your end step, if you didn't play a card from exile this turn, create a tapped Power Stone token. So, not a great pack for any decks that I currently have. I don't have enough Brothers War cards to make. They're so focused around artifacts, and I have the Oni Cult Anvil deck in Standard, but none of these seem to slot into it very well. Although Visions of Phyrexia might take out one of that 1-cost artifact that draws me a card when I play it when it dies. But yeah, so we will end the video here. Thanks for watching. Yeah, please subscribe if you enjoy the content at all. It means a lot to me. I do this as a hobby. I like talking. I like playing Magic. Goes together like turkey and lettuce and cheese on a roll that your mom made. But yeah, that's the end of this. So see you guys later.